Hey guys, you clicked that link today. You're wanting to know about Spring Valley in Divide, Colorado. So stay tuned to the end and I'll give you all the information on this neighborhood.
Hey! Oh! Oh, 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 oh,
Hey guys, before we get into the video for Spring Valley and Divide, I just wanted to say real quick, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscription button down below, hit that notification bell. It'll keep you updated on everything we got going on the channel. It'll let you know when we get new videos coming out. We've got videos coming out at least twice a week right now. So definitely hit that subscription button and that notification bell. That way you're notified whenever there's a new video that comes out and you can stay up to date for everything there is to know about living here in the Woodland Park area or Teller County. Also, if you've got any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate to give me a call, shoot me a text, 719-304-9772. Honestly, I've got folks that are calling me, texting me all the time, asking me questions. Folks are looking at moving out here, folks are looking at moving from here. So please do not hesitate to do that, and I will get back to you as fast as I can. You can also shoot me an email at james.dean@kw.com. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Here we are, guys, in one of my other, one of my favorite neighborhoods here in Divide, Spring Valley. You can see in this drone footage why this is one of my favorite areas. It's got a gorgeous little reservoir, little lake here that the local residents have access to, and the views are just astonishing for some of these homes through here as well. Some of them actually get views of the lake. They also get views of Pikes Peak, so they get both views in one, which is really pretty incredible. So Spring Valley is very unique in the sense it's kind of like it's like Highland Lakes in a lot of ways. So these two neighborhoods out here in Divide are similar in the ways that they have their own water metro that they've got set up. So it works a lot like city water. They both pull from wells, and Spring Valley specifically, I mean, they've got wells that work and that are extremely well producing on there with water, and all the residents pay on a monthly basis. So makes it very unique. There's not a whole lot of places out here in rural Teller County that offers that, but there are a handful, and this is one of them, and one of the things that make this a place that is sought after when folks are looking at moving out here. So some other stuff about Spring Valley that's really cool is the lake, like we already started talking about. So the lake itself, only folks that are part of the HOA here in this, and it is a mandatory HOA here in Spring Valley, those folks have access to the lake itself. Nobody else does, just the folks that actually live here. So it's not public in any way, shape, or form. They've got rowboats and canoes and kayaks and stuff that you can get out there on the lake with. It's stocked. You can go out there and fish as well. Just really gorgeous little pocket here in the Pikes Peak region where you get all these magnificent views with the ability to have this lake right here too. There's this gorgeous red barn on the south side as well that I tell you, one of my favorite images is a picture of the lake frozen over with snow on it, snow on the red barn, beautiful, bluebird, blue skies out that we get here in Colorado with Pikes Peak in the background too. I mean, it is picturesque, that is for sure. Not all of the homes have views of the lakes or the ponds that are out here. Some of them don't have any views, but they all have access to that as well. There are some lots that are very heavily wooded as well when you get out here too. I know we do have some friends that this past year, when the lake froze up, they started a curling club out there. So they actually made curling, I don't even know what you call them, I guess pucks or rocks. They actually made these set up so they did like you see in the Olympics, so they went out there and they curled, and they had these little curling competitions out there too. Great community. Folks love being out there. Lots of awesome folks that love living out there, and just a real friendly community. So we'll start talking about some of the types of homes, and then the prices and sizes of those homes, and then some of the unique features you can see out there as well. So with the homes themselves out there, we're going to see prices, and just looking over the last year, I've got the stats here in front of me. So you guys know these are accurate and they're up to date. In the last 12 months, we had a home sell for as low as $265,000. That was only a 672 square foot home, 3-bed, 1-bath. really kind of old out there and needing some work, all the way up to an $850,000 sale of a home that was a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 5-car garage, 3,267 square feet. So you can see it's got massive differences in the spectrum of pricing that happens. The majority of the homes out there are going to be in the 500s and 500s to 600s. That is very common to see out there based on the age, how much they've been updated, how well they've been taken care of, and the size and the views. Those all have massive impacts on exactly what those prices come out to be. But very, very cool place out here. So we've also got different size square footages. Like I said, one of the smallest ones out there in the 600s, all the way up to some of the larger ones sitting above the 3,000 square foot range out there as well. There's nothing out there that's really going to make this look cookie cutter at all. They do have a building committee, an architectural committee that is going to require certain aspects of any builds that are out there, but for the most part, all these homes are going to be unique. They're going to be custom builds out there too. We'll have everything from stucco sided homes to wood siding to log homes that are out there as well. All kinds of different homes that are out there. Metal roofs, shingle roofs, composite, all that fun stuff that's out there too. So you get all of that in play as well. One of the big aspects for most folks that are wanting to move out there now is they're looking for that high-speed internet. It's really kind of hit or miss out there. We did have, unfortunately, one client where we had and I won't name them, but if you know this area out here, you probably know who I'm talking about. But we did have a line of sight internet that said that they did have access to it, even brought somebody out, said, yep, we've got access to it. And then when those folks moved in, didn't have access. So I just do want to warn you on that. We will talk through that stuff if that is something that is prevalent for you. It's something that you ultimately have to make the decision on. I'll point you in the right direction on that. But one of those things too, that once Starlink's out, it's going to definitely blow everything out of the water because you'll be able to pretty much get internet wherever you want to at that point. But some homes out here do have access to high-speed internet. Some of them don't. Some folks do want high-speed internet so they can stay connected in business or family or whatever else. Some folks don't. So that's something to really consider when you are coming out here, is that we do have access to that and we do have the ability for that as well when you're actually looking at coming out here. So those are some of definitely the big items. It's a quick, for about a 20-minute drive into Woodland Park. Not a hard drive at all. You get right back out onto the main road, and it is paved once you get out of the neighborhood, and it's paved all the way into Woodland Park, which lots of folks love. Easy, quick access to all the OHV trails that are out here as well. If you want to do any, ATVing or do side-by-sides, dirt bikes, all that fun stuff, it does have quick access to all that stuff also. But definitely awesome neighborhood out here. Certainly worth checking out if you're looking at moving out here. Definitely one, if it meets your price range, to look at grabbing and snatching up, and you will certainly enjoy living in this neighborhood. So that is Spring Valley. All right, guys, that's the video for Spring Valley in Divide. Hope you enjoyed that neighborhood. Hope it gave you a lot of good information about living in that neighborhood too. Once again, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscription button down below and that notification bell. And also, if you got any questions, comments, whatever you need to say, whatever you need to ask, please don't hesitate. Give me a call, shoot me a text, 719-304-9772. I would love to be your local real estate expert within this area. You can also shoot me an email at james.dean@kw.com. I'll see you next time.